Go to name itself tells that we have to go to somewhere. So go to, then after we are giving the label name, so it will go to that label name directly, and our control will go to directly that particular label. So label have some rules that we cannot able to use label name twice in one function. So that is the main important thing, and you need to do go to label name then semicolon, and after label name you have to give colon. So there is two types, forward and backward jump. Forward jump, that means go to ABC. ABC is my label, then semicolon here, and here I need to put colon, and then after I have to put statements. If I will not put statement, then compiler will generate error. Otherwise we have to put one semicolon. In backward jump, it is concept like loop. So one more thing, one freshers and beginners are doing mistake. If else if are the conditional statement, they are not looping concept. First thing, keep it in your mind. If and else are the conditional statement, they are not looping. And second thing, go to control statement is unconditional statement. It is not a conditional statement. Okay. So setting level, that means we have to put colon, and calling level, that means go to level name and then semicolon. These are the rules. So here we have used go to ABC. So it will go to the directly ABC level, and whatever the statements are skips after that. So this is the usage of go to control statement. So next, I have given the homework, write a program to display multiplication table of a given number. Quickly do that program. So first you have to try what things we need.
Yogin,
Mhm.
we have to do it till 10 only, or it will be in the continuous loop, like the
10 only.
multiplication 10 only.
But
Okay, so we have to set the
yes,
limit here. Okay. Okay.
need one number from user, and I will take one variable I. Will be starting from 1. Okay. Then enter number. I will print here percentage D multiplication with percentage D, put here space, is equal to percentage D slash n. Here number I and number multiplication with I. I will put here label because every time I need to come here. You can put any name here. That is not hard and fast rule ABC. You can put any name here. Then here I will do I plus plus. And then after if my I less than or equal to 10, till the time I will do go to ABC. Then printf thanks. So that means my code is completed here. 10-0. So write down this code in your book. What we have did here, first we will scan number from user here. Then after we have print this, my number is 10 suppose, and multiplication with 1 is, and here it will print 10 multiplication with 1 is equal to 10. Then after it will do I plus plus. My I become now 2. Here 2 less than or equal to 10. Condition will become true. It will go to directly ABC. And here it will updated my I will print 10 multiplication with 2 is equal to 20. Like this way it will print in next line. Then after it will come here like till 10 it will, this condition will become true. Run this code. So I will put enter is 10. So my output is like this way. So this is the multiplication table of 10. So write down this code. So try to write down in notes, and after the class write down in your system. Why? Because once you will do the revision at that time, if you have written in books, so you can do revision in 10 minutes. Generally in real life, we are not using go to control statement. Go to control statement is non-recountable control statement. What is the reason behind that? Anyone have idea? What is the disadvantage of this?
Yesterday you have said when we go to up, then the previous code will not be executed, right? The below one.
So that is not a disadvantage. That is the purpose of that go to control statement. So disadvantage is like that way. If you have a code is more than 1000 lines, 2000 lines, 10,000 lines. So how you will debug your code? How you will analyze your code? You have put go to ABC and ABC label is available at the 10,000 line. So you
Yeah.
have put a and then like that way. So how you will debug that type of code?
Yes.
That is very difficult to manage code and solving the problems. Because of that reason, no one is using ABC and like that way go to control statements. And that is highly not recommended. And if you are in automotive, so Mishra violation is there, so you cannot able to use go to statement in your code. Okay. Next, we will move to the for loop. So for loop is iterative control statement. That means it's a looping concept. So syntax of for loop: for first is the initialization, then we have to put one semicolon, then condition or expression, then again we have to put one semicolon, then here we are doing increment or decrement, and inside that we have statement 1, statement 2, like this way. This is our body of the loop. So these four things we are doing in loop for loop. So how it will execute? So whenever for loop will start, so first it will initialization. So suppose I will do I is equal to 10 or anything initialization part, it will come here. Then after condition checking part will come here. This is second. After second thing, first to second, second to third thing is body of the loop. So if this condition will become true, then it will come to here and it will perform this task. If this condition will become false, then it will coming out from the for loop. So depends on this condition. This condition will become true, so it will come to body of the loop. After completing this part, it will go to the increment and decrement. This is my fourth. So once I will do increment or decrement, it will go to again here and it will check condition. If this condition will become true, it will come here and it will going to here. Here it will do increment or decrement. Then here go to here, this condition will become true. So this cycle will rotate continuously. Once this condition will become false, it will coming out from the loop. So whenever we have to do repeated task, at that time we are using looping concept. So in the looping concept, first we are see for loop. So in the for loop, we have to put three things. So first is the initialization. If you have did initialization before for loop, so no need to do here. Here this put this area as a blank. Second is the condition and expression. Depends on this condition. If this become true, it will come to the body of the loop. If it become false, so it will coming out from the loop, and whatever the statement after that body of the loop, it will execute. If this condition will become true, it will come to body of the loop, and after completing this part, it will go to here and it will do increment or decrement. Then again check condition. So like this way, this will rotate continuously. So write down this in your book. Then after we will move to again VS Code and we will do one program. Okay. I will take here integer I and here I will print hello. And suppose I have to print a 5 times. So what I will do? I will take for loop. Here I will do I is equal to 0. Then I less than 5 I plus plus. Inside the body of the loop, I will print a then slash n. After the for loop, I will print by. So see here what we are doing here. I will want to print a 5 times. So first things is the initialization. So this is my first. So my I is equal to 0. Then is the here this is the condition 0 less than 5 condition will become true. So this is my second part. This condition will become true. It will print hey one time, and after printing hey it will go to the I plus plus. I will become now 1. So 1 less than 5, this condition will become true. It will come here and print a. It will go to here, do I plus plus till the 5. 1 5 times a will print. It will come here 5 less than 5. Condition will become false. It will coming out from the loop and it will print by. So any question here? I will run this code. So my here my hello print 1 time, then a print 5 times, then by. Write down this code. So next we have to again do multiplication table using for loop. How we will do? So first I will write down these things. So again we need one number and I. So printf enter number, then scanf percentage d my address of number. Here we have scan number. Then we will use for loop. Here I will use I is equal to 1. Whatever we have did here. So first I is equal to 1, that is the initialization part. Then after conditional part, so I less than or equal to 10. Then after increment part, inside the body of the loop, what we have did here, this is my printf. So I will put here inside the for loop. Okay, that's it. So write down this code in your book. So using for loop, we are easily debug our code. Where our code is stuck, what we are doing, that no need to explain to anyone, right? Then I will run this code. This is my multiplication table of 10. Next program, I will write here p25.c. Next program is we have to print binary of given number. We have to take number from user and we have to print that binary. So how we will do this? Suppose user have entered the number 10. So we have to print the binary of 10, that is 1010, not 1010, but we have to print all the 4-byte data. How we will do this? So what we will do in for loop, first we need initialization. That means we need position is equal to 32 or 31, I will say. So I will go till 0. Then here I will put one condition that position is greater than or equal to 0. Then here I will do decrement. So we have to print whatever the my 31st position is set or clear. So what is the equation we have seen in the clear a bit, toggle a bit, or set a bit? At that time we have seen one more things is for the we have to check this particular bit is set or clear. No need to do anything. Number ending with one left shifted by position. This we have seen or not?
Yes.
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 So what we will do?
Hmm.
I will put in ith variable and I will print I. Hmm? So what it will do? It will first print the 31st position, then 30th, then 29, then 28. Like this way, it will print till 0. Here we no need to put any space or slash n or anything. If we will put slash n, then it will print in next line.
Hmm.
Why I have started from 31st, not from first or 0th?
The
We are doing
first
it
print
from
that.
right side.
Hmm.
Yes, because we need in this format, like this way, correct?
Hmm.
So we need from this format. This is why we have started from 31st. If we will start from 0, then it will print
Hmm.
like that way, 0101. So this is not like looking like the binary of 10. So in this way, we will print the binary of given number. So instead of putting this I will directly put this statement inside the printf. So I will write down this code. Right here for loop. I need one position also. So here I will write a position. Position is equal to 31. Then position is greater than or equal to 0. Position minus minus. Here I have not written 0. Okay. Here I will put printf percentage d slash number ending with 1 left shifted by position. Sorry, here. And then after completing this, I will put here printf slash n. So write down this code in your book. Okay, I will run this code. I will put a 10. So why 0008020? There is one more thing we can do. Number right shifted by 1 and ending with right shifted by position and ending with 1. It is also one level logic for finding that bit are set or clear. Then after I will explain one by one. Yes, now it's correct. For binary, my number is 10. What is the binary of 10 is? So we need to check this particular bit position is set or clear. If it is clear, then we have to print. Then after we will come here. Then after we will come here. Like this way we are doing printing the binary format here. Till 32 times we are checking our bit is set or clear, our numbers, particular bit. So like this way it is printing the binary format of the any number. So that because of that reason we are starting from 31st position, and what we are doing, number right shifted by position. So position is 31. So 31 time my number will right shifted by. So I will get this 0 at this starting position, and we will do ending with 1, and it will give me my number is set or clear. So there is no hard and fast rule, but this is the standard things we are using here, increment and decrement. Here using single line also you can do this. So this is for homework. Tomorrow I will give that one line statement for printing the binary of any number. So one line statement. You have to try in single line you can do these things. So that is for the practice purpose. Generally we are using these standard things. So try this in homework. One more program we will do. So this all the programs are the practice for the for loop. Write a program to add digits of a given number. Suppose user will enter the number 123. So you have to do addition 3 plus 2 plus 1, and you have to give the output is my 6. Suppose user will enter 1 2 3 4. So your output is 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 10. So how we will do this? We have to add digits of a given number. So we need, suppose user have entered the number 123. We'll erase this. What things we need? 123, suppose user have it. First we need 3, right?
Hmm.
So how we will get the 3?
So uh, we have to define
A
right.
number we
So we will do 123 divided by 10. So what is my remainder?
3.
3.
We will get the 3.
Mm.
So we will store 3 in our, suppose, result R,
Mm.
and we will take one sum. Sum will start from first 0. So sum is equal to sum. I will take it as a short. So my R is 3 and S is equal to S plus R. So 0 plus 3 is my S become
Mm.
3. Okay. Now, so I will write down in that format of for loop. Here I will put nothing. Here my number. My number is now 123. So it will come
Mm.
here. In the R, I will do number modules 10. So I want reminder. So what I will do? I will do modules 10. So S is equal to S plus R. My S is 0. Okay. So I will erase this all things. Here we get the 3 in the R. And S is equal to S plus R. That means S is now become 3. Okay. That's it. Understood. Now here I want only 12. My 3 I don't need. Here I need only 12, my number. So how we will get the number 12? So what is our quotient? Suppose I will do 123 divided by 10 here. So in the
Mm.
remainder I will get the
Mm.
12, right? So this is my quotient and this is my remainder. So here I will do number is equal to number divided by 10. So my number will become now 12. So it will come to here 12. 12 is condition is will become true. It will come here. R is equal to number modules 10. My number is now 12. 12 modules 10. I get here 2. So here what it will do? S previously is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5 will store into the S. So my S will become now 5. Here it will go again and it will do number is equal to number divided by 10. My number is 12. 12 divided by 10. What is quotient? 1. So my number store 1. Here 1 is true. Then R is equal to number modules 10. 1 divided by 10. What is my quotient?
0.
1 would be the quotient. Quotient would be the 0 and the value remainder would be 1.
Exactly. Quotient will be the 0 and remainder will be the 1. In the S is equal to S plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Here quotient is 0. So it will go number is equal to number divided by 10. So here quotient will be the 0 and this condition will become false and it will come here. You can try any number instead of 1, 2, 3. So you give me the number. We will try that number.
273 maybe.
Okay, 273. So whenever user will give number or anything, this type of question will come. So at that time, how to think? What we need to do? We need to do add digits of a given number. How we will do digits? So we need first 3, then we need. So in regular cases, how we are thinking, we need 2, we need 7, we need 3, all are separate, then we have to do addition of that,
Hmm.
right? How we will get this type of number? So easiest method, you have to do divide by 10. Once you will
Hmm.
do divide by 10, 273 divided by 10, how much?
3.
27 multiplication with 10 is 270, right? And 3 is my remainder, so I
Hmm.
get 3, and my 27 is separated. So here my 27 will separated, and here I will get 3. So s is equal to 0 plus 3. S is become 3 now, and here my number will become 27. It will come here. Here you have to do again 27 divided by 10. 10 multiplication with 3 is 30. Okay, 20. And here my 7 and 2 both are separated. So here it will do 3 plus 7, and my 2 will become here. Number 2 is the non-zero value, so it will come here. 2 divided by 10. Here quotient will be 0 and remainder will be 2. Any number is less than 10, you will divide by it with 10, so it will get the same value in remainder, and the quotient will be 0. So my output is 3 plus 7 plus 2, whatever that, 12 will be my output, is stored in the S. After this loop we will print S. Inside loop, if you will print S, so it will print like this way. First it will print 3, then it will print 3 plus 7, then it will print 3 plus 7 plus 2. Inside loop it will print like this way. So I will write down this logic. I will want result, and I will want a sum. I will start from the 0. Okay, I will tell user to print the, enter the number. Percentage D, comma address of number. For loop, here no need to do initialize. Because of that reason, I will put first is the blank, then second is my number, and third is number is equal to number divided by 10. So here you see, there is no hard and fast rule. Here we have to do increment or decrement. But execution is like this way. First is the initialize. If it is blank, then it will take directly to second. This condition will become true, and then it will come to the body of the loop. If this condition will become false, then it will coming out from the for loop. R is equal to number modules 10. And S is equal to S plus R. And after the for loop, I will print sum of digits is equal to percentage D comma S. So here if you want to put blank, then I will cut it out from here and I will paste it here. So this is also okay, and instead of this I will put here.
Yogin, I'm still not getting the for condition that you have written. I understood the logic, how we are performing it, but why didn't we do any initialization? That is still question to me.
So initialization is not compulsory. Here we not need to initialize our number. First thing,
Hmm.
if we need to initialize, if I is equal to 0 and we have to increment with that, so we will initialize that particular value. Here we no need to initialize. If we will initialize, so what we will initialize? That is my first question. So
Yeah,
we need
I
to take one more variable, suppose I, and I have to do I is equal to number, and I will use instead of number here I. So my one variable size will increase in my memory.
hmm.
So no need I, directly I can use my number.
Okay. Hmm.
Condition, that means it is the non-zero or zero value. So what we are doing, suppose my number is 123. First we are removing the 3 here,
Hmm.
and it will print here, and
Hmm.
here I am making my number as 12.
Right.
Again I am making my number as 1. Again I am making my number as 0. My quotient is 0.
Yes.
at the last statement. So my condition will become false at that time.
Uh, if we just write the number like for the condition, if we write just the num, so will it take only the non-zero values?
It will take non-zero and zero value both. If it is zero, then condition will become false. If you will write number is equal to zero, then here you are comparing the value with zero.
Uh,
If number is
because
not equal to zero, then this condition will become true and it will come here. If we will not put anything here, so here it will check inside. Suppose here my if condition. Suppose I will put here my number. So think like this is my if condition.
okay, okay. So
Suppose
that
this
means
condition will non-zero or zero value.
that means my loop will execute only when the number is non-zero, and as and when it becomes zero, it will come out of the loop.
Exactly. Non-zero will consider as a 1. For homework, what you have to do? You have to print number in reverse order. Suppose my number is 123, then output should be 321. So I will run this code. Number is 123. 1, 2, 3, 4. My output is 273. My output is 12. 345. My output is 12. So like this way it will print. Here slash n. So inside for loop, what things you need? You need two semicolon inside the first is part is the initialization. So this is the first check condition checking. If we will put it blank, then it is okay. Second part is the condition. This part is compulsory we need. Condition in the case of non-zero is 1 and 0 will consider as a 0. So that my condition will become false. So non-zero will all the non-zero value will be considered as a 1. It will, if this is the non-zero value, then it will come to here and it will perform that body of the loop, and that will in after that it will come to here and whatever the part it will do, and then after it will check again the condition. Here I am modifying my number, so updated number checking with that condition, and then after it will come. So this is the continuously loop is rotating. Once this condition will become false, it will coming out from the loop. So you have to do continuous practice. In your homework today, you have to print the number in reverse order. If you have time, then you one more homework. You have to print that user will enter the number is prime or not. Or number is prime or not. That you have to print. How to check number is prime or not? Number is divisible by 1 and itself only. That is the prime number.